And we should be going. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 11th, or 3 in binary, stream of, still Untitled Minimalist copy.
Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah. I'm here with Fornan.
Hello.
Hello. We have a lime.
It's lime time.
Not the fruit. The colour. What is the plan? The plan is a sci-fi spaceship or submarine or something like that?
Yeah, the submarine part is just because, like, spaceships are submarines in space. This is a lime, though.
This is true.
The fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, spaceship. I don't really have ideas for layout, because that's just kind of whatever. But probably quartz is a good friend of ours, as well as white concrete. White concrete might be better because it doesn't have the tiling.
Do we want to actually use lime-coloured blocks, or is that too weird?
If we do use lime, I would say in the capacity of, let's bust out the world edit. In the capacity of, like, mood lighting, I would say.
That could work.
Because, you know, beeping green lights is pretty sci-fi. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Quartz. Did they add any more types of quartz? I don't think they did. It was just these ones
they added
still.
Smooth and quartz bricks.
Oh yes, quartz bricks
would actually be really good for this.
I
always forget about the quartz bricks because I'm not excited for them, but you know, they'll probably be useful.
Minecraft quartz. Yeah, see, we have quartz blocks. And then pillar quartz brick. Chiseled quartz block.
I feel like the polished basalt, the ones that look like polished andesite or whatever, could make like a nice floor material, or like just like a background material, I guess. Like the white is the walls and stuff, but you want to have like a dark floor or something.
Yeah. I do want all this bedrock to be covered with something as well, probably.
Probably. We could do like small viewports and then put like what's it called?
Which is the block ID for I should really just have this tab favorited. Block IDs. Oh, yeah,
just
that's
like windows.
That's a something.
Just an idea for like peering out into this quote-unquote space, or we could do it with black concrete.
With the end portal windows is the player can trapdoor or boat into them and end up in the end, and I don't think I don't think I want that.
Well, the end gateways don't actually teleport you anywhere unless you write it into their MBT. So they wouldn't actually do anything. But yeah,
Do they not?
we could like put like, if we did use them, we would have to do like maybe put a barrier over them or something. It's more of a detail thing, anyways. So.
Well, now the box is looking all white.
Very sci-fi.
So we have a test chamber from Portal 2. What next?
We had GLaDOS, yeah?
Yeah?
Just build GLaDOS in the middle of this, so that's, and she used the wool box. Easy. Guess start building corridors. We could have like two different dynamics of like there's the main ship that's all like nice and white and stuff that's got sort of large hallways, like these 4 wide or whatever wide, I don't know, evens are weird for some people. But and then we could have like really tight like vents that are like a different, more dark block color.
Yeah.
Make those scary and spooky.
That can work. Which is the fancy new block? The polished blackstone. That might work quite well as a ventish kind of block.
Yeah. That was the wrong button. Don't mind me.
That was definitely the wrong button.
Just seeing if I still have that resource pack from like the area that we did with Vey.
I do.
That you did with Vey. Wonder if the placeholders from that would be useful here. I don't think we had polished blackstone.
Yeah, blackstone wasn't in it.
Well, I think it was just the bricks, like the normal bricks, not the.
Yeah.
Not the side ones.
The blackstone bricks sold. But not the polished.
I could go quickly, like, whip that up, like, in 5 minutes, but... we probably won't be using granite. Well, probably not granite. I don't think we would be using granite, yeah?
Probably
maybe
not.
Red sandstone. I'll do granite. So I will make that quickly. Ooh, unless we want the stairs as well. I will use bricks, actually.
Can you have polished blackstone stairs?
Maybe?
You can have polished blackstone slabs. It doesn't look like an A. Oh yes. Oh yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That'd be weird if they just did slabs. I mean, they've done weird things, but still.
So I'm supposing we want to do something like this. Well, space here. That's probably fine.
Space is good. This is a spaceship, right?
Preceding areas. We've got that. Trying to work out what materials the player would have at this point. There's a little bit of stone in there. There'll probably be stone in... Yeah, there's plenty of stone in this area, so they'll definitely have stone, so we can use any stone stuff. I mean, it's lime. They should have stone by this point. I think I want to do... another water elevator-y thing.
Elevators are fun.
Same thing I did with Pear's area, where you have a water elevator, which only works in one direction until you've reached the bottom of it, and then you can break the thing causing bubbles and then go up and down. And so it kind of acts like a shortcut.
Do we want any other of the blocks other than polished black stone? Smooth quartz, maybe?
Or quartz bricks. Maybe.
Okay, I can pull those over. Probably. Do quartz bricks have stone stair variants?
I don't think so. I thought it was just like the brick, and then you can't do anything much else with it. Let me double check though. Quartz bricks. Yeah. There's no such thing as quartz brick stairs.
That makes things easier. Okay. I'm gonna use red sandstone for the quartz and quartz bricks.
I like the full wide corridors actually. It's slightly strange having even numbered corridors, but I think it works.
They can be weird to like get used to building with, but they just have a nice feeling to walk down even block corridors. In my opinion.
Okay. Okay. And let's just do this the easier way. That. Maybe we can do a platform there? Maybe. Maybe. So, effects. Night vision. Should have done that sooner. Now everything is even brighter than it was before.
Brightest. We can probably light everything with end rods and sea lanterns. End rods would make like those nice what are they called? The tube lights. I don't remember.
Like fluorescent lighting strips.
Yeah. Those.
Fluorescent. That's how you pronounce it. Actually, that could work. That's kind of strangely, but hopefully that should work. Right, and on this side, let's leave room to actually indent into the wall. Like so. Lots of red sandstone.
It's quartz, I swear. And the bricks. The idea of that maybe being a ladder. It's going to be a weird space. But it should also be weird and fun to navigate. That's the spirit. Alright, I think that's the placeholders done. Let's see.
It can be like that. Let's get maybe some of these.
have the file.
I do.
Ah, doing work. Well, I just sent it to you, so you should have it now. I'm liking
so I
what you're
do.
doing here so far. It's very cool.
Okay, so we've got a thing there to jump around on. Save file. Open file. Copy. Resource packs, open. Did you combine it with the existing textures? Or were these new ones?
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's it's mostly the same existing texture.
Do I replace the old ones, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Let's just make a new folder.
I mean, you could just you should just be able to use just that resource pack by itself, and it'll be fine. If that's what you're asking.
Oh my, indeed. A forenoun, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Spanish Inquisition in the chat.
I should probably open the street. That would be a good idea.
The entire floor is now polished blackstone.
Is it too dark for the main thing, or was andesite good? Can't tell.
I was thinking using this for like the vent tunnels.
Yeah.
But maybe bricks would look nice for the floor.
Oh, like the quartz bricks?
Maybe that?
I think so. Let's see it a bit larger scale.
And then these will be doing something like this. Yeah, this is very aperture science with the white and then the black right next to each other. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can.
Include a resource pack that has that on a music disc and just have that hidden in the air.
Looks
What do you think about like floor edges like this? The iron trapdoors.
This is looking good to me. A little strange, but good. Oh yes, the trapdoors work well.
Yeah.
Could do the trapdoor trick and make the ventilations 1 block high. That might be a good shout, actually.
1 block high trapdoors. Ooh, yeah, that's right.
For ventilation shafts, yeah.
So that's a good idea right there.
That is a good idea.
Oh, there's no andesite slabs yet.
Just do this. And dug down into them. With trapdoors. Or even iron trapdoors and levers. Something like that. Of course it doesn't work since we're in 1.12, but it will.
We can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a pretty good setup.
Feels like a good idea to me. I'm not sure I wanted a floor there, but that could be fine.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of it from the roof perspective. Perspective, but yeah, it could be moved or whatever.
Yeah, I'll put Vexes in there and watch people suffer. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I feel like Avexes in like most minimalist areas is a bad idea.
Well, we've got them in white wool.
Swear to God.
Blame the skeleton man.
Ah, okay. The cactus area.
Yes, the cactus area. Admittedly, they are 1 HP blazes. I'm completely
They're blazes now?
insane.
Alright.
Vexes, 1 HP Vexes. Cacti.
What do you think of my ventilation idea? It's good? It's bad?
Why are you making it with fireworks? But no, yeah.
It's me right clicking, okay? And maybe not this block, but... Although actually it's not that bad, it's growing on me.
I've used this as kind of like a wire. And these also exist in another area, which I can't remember the colour of. The very purple looking one.
Gotcha.
Let's pull this out another 4 blocks. And then pull it this direction. Maybe. The roof will look a little bit strange, but it should be fine. And we've also got something here. It's a shame you can't just up and down sneak into one high things, otherwise we could do an actual vent system that goes up and down as well.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, we could do... You'd have to have like little like sections for the trapdoors.
Yeah.
This also means that the enemies have to be like one block tall enemies like baby zombies.
Silverfish.
Silverfish are spacey. Sure.
Be silverfish and then bear pipes. This is a weirdly constructed area. But I think I like it anyway.
That's the attitude.
I still don't think I want this ceiling to be here exactly. Maybe somewhere else, but not here. I'll just move it for a moment.
We want this first sections to be like extra tall, or
Yeah.
okay, I guess. Why is that not working?
I think, do I want the player to go up here? Can't break that though, because there's thing there. There's thing. There's also thing here.
The old thing.
Maybe just... This will just be a room. Nothing wrong with it just being a room. A small room, but a room nevertheless.
They're all small rooms, right?
Very true.
What is happening? Oh, that...
This reminds me of when we had only the aesthetics of Starlight Red and had to make it actually playable. I know what Starlight Red looks like. I have no idea how it plays, but I know what it looks like.
I'm actually kind of in the same boat. I haven't played it yet. Don't tell anyone.
That one. This should be whatever this block is, which is all red sandstone. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm swapping them out.
There you got a thing on the ceiling. Here, this is just going to be a cube. It's a cube. It's back.
Is this probably where the roof is going to be? Or
Yeah, it can go there. It can go there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a good place, actually. Yeah, this doesn't necessarily need to be a room. I don't know. add another vent over here. Because why not? Wrong. There. Let's see. This can maybe just go down. If I bring it across to this corner. Like that. That. Ladders. Were there ladders in a ventilation shaft? Who knows? But it's sci-fi.
There is always ladders and ventilation shafts in sci-fi.
For some reason, yeah.
I mean, I think part of it is that there's some confusion between ventilation shafts and just maintenance tunnels, which I don't know, similar, but
Now I'm just reminded of some of Cave Johnson's lines in Perpetual Testing Initiative in Portal 2 when he's talking about it's Space Cave or whatever, the Space Science Center, and he's talking about people trying to escape through ventilation shafts. They do not lead outside of the facility, they just lead to the air conditioning unit. Stop trying to escape through ventilation shafts, please.
that's this area. Yep.
He is very correct, though. At least in that case.
What if, in our area here, the wool box is an air conditioner? Actually, how do... I have to test something with some AI, because I don't know how they work with trapdoors.
Probably strangely.
Yeah.
There. That's probably fine. Maybe also this is a good place to throw in a redstone torch or two. Like so. And you can go up, and you can go down, You can go up, down, left and right probably as well.
Are there going to be problems if I take it off of peaceful mode for a second?
There shouldn't be.
Okay. Oh, it's already on normal. Interesting. They seem to be pathfinding just fine. Alright.
Well. Use wall block edit biz inside shaft select sort of fish or something. Didn't we already have this conversation?
That's a good idea, Omega.
We already had this conversation. Deja vu.
This is the top of the area. Very good, very cool.
Can even fit in a thing here. Excellent. Lovely. Good use of space. Me.
Space.
Space.
Do we want to have like a bedrock separator between the layer that you're working on and the one that we just did?
I was thinking quite possibly, yes.
I will throw in and it'll be perfect. It'll be great.
Okay.
Done. Perfect.
Bedrock hath appeared. Does it go all the way to the edges? Yes, it does, at least on this side. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Very cool.
Did Omega ever have an area for this? I don't think so. No. Omega did not get to the spreadsheet in time. Wah, wah, wah. Cool. Well, we have the way down being a ventilation shaft, and somewhere we have the way back up. I have gone back up in exactly the right space.
Nicely done.
This will be a watery shortcut back out. Cool. Yeah, well, I put the spreadsheet up for people to put their names down for this thing, and within 24 hours I think it was full. People were very enthusiastic to help, which is good for me.
Sad for Omega. In your honor, I will change this slime glass into slime blocks.
Some slime blocks could look good in the area, yeah.
Actually, yeah, like magma slimes are 1 block tall. They could be 1 block tall enemies in events. They're pretty alien looking. Whoa, that's wrong.
Which block is this? Chiseled. Chiseled redstone stone. replace one. Like that. I think I do want to make it go around that. Let me actually just map out where this is going to go with some placeholders real quick. So if this goes this way, and that goes that way. And this can presumably go around to the way back out. We probably don't even need ladders in this ventilation shaft if we want it to just be way down. You can just put a slime block at the bottom. Anyway. This will go around, this will go that way. And this will go also another ventilation shaft to the air conditioning unit / wool.
Beautiful. Actually, another thought on, I mean, I really like the the conditioning unit, but lime is like the color of nuclear, and it could be like taking the power core out of a reactor.
It could be.
But also air conditioning unit.
Yes, I don't have too much room to play with.
That's yes.
That is yes. I agree. So if this goes to here, it's one too far wide, but whatever. This goes to here. This can go that far. This can go actually right the way over there. Or even move this a couple more blocks, well, one more block over. I just have to do something a little bit funky with this wall. Which is fine.
You know, you've got this andesite, or this. Actually, you know what? I see. Yeah. No.
Yeah, this goes. This doesn't go. This is an irregularly sized room. Oh well. Oh hum. Does the blackstone keep going? Gimme. Alright, let me just take copy of this. There's got to be a 1 block gap somewhere. It's fine. We can go there. In fact, what we can do is I can just put in
Yeah, okay. You know the vent setup you had?
indeed.
I figured out how to make it even more compact.
Hmm.
You can just put it right over the top of it and make it upside down. It'll work. If that makes any sense at all.
There we go. Got like an airlock door which is open. That uses that 1 block gap nicely. Yeah, that'll work. That should do the trick, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's going to be the middle. Village noises, indeed. Indeed. Right, we're here. Which is the one that goes up? Soul Sand.
Oh yeah, I forgot that end gateways are light sources. Hmm.
Not like this. Out to pillar. Pillar. Two, three. We do need a ceiling for this area as well. I'm not certain what I'm doing with that.
I could start working on that, although I was working on the other section.
Place water. Yeah, and as I feared, it's gonna flow everywhere because it's water and it's stupid.
Bit of a leak there. This black concrete line, is it there to indicate anything, or
Not really.
do you want it to be in the room, or?
I just made it as kind of like a ceiling decoration, but it really doesn't have to be there. If there's something better that can go there.
I'm just figuring out where to place the ceiling is all.
There is now slime everywhere. That vent shaft system is nice. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but it's nice. There. It do be a place. Bam bam.
This is not the right thing. I want concrete.
Bam.
There we go, that's much more right.
Just indent into the wall there for no particular reason, other than something can be put there.
It's agreeable.
And it also makes this line up. Everything is white concrete. And the white concrete is everything.
That's how you know it's the future.
Ah, yes. Of course. Everything in the future is white and sterile.
You know it.
Fireworks. Fireworks everywhere.
I'll take the buffet off. I guess I don't really need an elytra for flying around here. I might have to move the ceiling one block lower.
Hmm. 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 And so on and so on and so on.
Of course. Could be interesting to have like a couple holes in these vents and just have drop small mobs. Now I want baby creepers, but well.
Mini creepers to fall on your head. Of course. There is room for drop creepers if we allow the bedrock ceiling, which I don't think is too much problem in a room which just has drop creeper spawners in it.
Yeah, it's ventilation and maintenance anyways. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to look pretty.
Yeah.
It can have exposed bedrock.
Yeah, exactly. This wall can be a thing. I'm sure there's a thing which will fit there. Some kind of a thing. Alright. Alright, it is dark. Lights. Curtain. The chair. It is now less dark. Oh boy. My wires are tangled up in the wheels of this chair.
Oh, that's the worst.
There.
See what happens.
My feet. Right. And we need this to line up with this. Does this line up smoothly? No. Of course it doesn't.
I still have to lower the ceiling on this side.
My head was suddenly in a block. I always hate it when that happens.
It is unfortunate.
That can be something. Probably the chesty kind of or something.
Chests are cool.
Oh yes. Slime column. on. Not that. This. There we go. Okay, and then this room. Minus the corners is essentially just a box, but a smaller box will go in, and the smaller box will contain wool.
And it's all inside a larger box.
Indeed. We got some boxception. Do we have the no, we don't. Got the stairs though.
What about stairs? Oh yes.
You can use some stairs. Here maybe just black. Yeah. Okay, quartz. And quartz. And lime concrete. Lime glass. Lime glass. In fact, it's indented into the floor. Why not? X chest. No idea what an X chest is. Like a chest, but only formally. Yeah. Door. Lever. This can act as like a platform as well. Interesting. Not sure what I think about that. I might remove it later. But...
Which part? The
just this cut through here.
Hole through.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I like it, but I'm worried the player will skip through this wall, which admittedly isn't a huge skip, but it is a skip.
I think it's fine. I think the worst skip that's gonna happen is if we use creepers down here, and it's just... You probably can't use creepers down here. Or very small, or maybe they'd be like, they wouldn't be damage creepers, but like the cloud creepers. Area effect cloud creepers.
I don't think I can do that, simply because, you know, it's a thing. Not these. These. Let's also get some of this. I like the idea of this being a random cable here. There also isn't too much room to put a random cable up here. Looks interesting, I think. Can't do that. Indeed, I just broke a ladder by doing that. Just some gaps. Just throw a spawner or two in there, probably. And then, like, gap. Gap. Get up into this space. We don't have to even be able to. This can just be a space. Everything has to be filled with stuff. Let's throw some random holes. There. That'll do. Throw in a couple of stairs. I have no idea why I'm using so many flowers lately, but I am. Flowers and potted flowers. Top
Some
plants.
flowers in space.
Space
You
flowers.
can't put flowers in space.
Uh,
Never heard of such a thing. You can put cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus is very spacey. Yeah.
Space cactus. Good old space cactus.
There can be flowers in space. It's allowed. It's fine.
We'll go with the cactus. It's green. Everything else is green. Throw in a couple of random pillars because I can. I think it would be weird if that hole was there, so let's just move it slightly. Now it's fine. Okay, so we have an underneath section. We've got a room which has the wool in it. We got flowy shortcuts. We've got little tunnels to go through. And this lower section is sorted.
Yeah, the lower section seems like it's doing pretty well.
This room's pretty fun. Cables. Cables are cool. Pipes, tubes. We even enter this section though? Way down here, probably.
I'm trying to make an entrance into the upper section for the top.
Oh, there's
right
a bit
now, yeah.
here as well.
I feel like this could be a room right here. Like up in this section, just like a big special room that, I don't know, has some loot and can only be accessed by all the vents again.
Well, there's the water that goes up right here.
Hmm. think there could be like 3 access ways into this room. Another one from this side that we're on right now.
Spooky cave noise. Even though there's no caves.
No caves in space.
Apart from Cave Johnson, but he owns the place.
Ah, yes, of course. Ambient cave noises. Just replace a resource pack that replaces all the ambient cave noises with the ambient cave Johnson noises.
Oh, that needs to be a thing. That must be a thing. If that isn't a thing, it totally should be a thing.
It could be a thing. Should be, yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with this vent because of this glowstone here. Do I need this glowstone here? It's just kind of in the floor.
It's just backlighting for glowstone, but you could probably swap it out since you can't really see it too well through the glowstone. It just transmits lighting.
And this is... oh, this is ceiling. Maybe let's just get rid of this vent, seeing as it connects up with the other vent anyway. I can just bung a chest in this dead end. It'll work. And this can be a thing.
That's wrong.
This is close to the ceiling, but it should be fine. It never stopped me before.
It's access from the vents. It's weird and cramped anyways.
Give these to me. Who needs that? Let's just go like this. We can have the extra block. Whoops, and then because we want the ceiling to match all the other ceilings, and because these exist in slab form, the ceiling is going to be slabs. Like so. Like so. Maybe we can even grab some of these. Do this. Cool. This is a nice room.
It's one of the most spacious.
Since that was so close to the pipe anyway. Connect it up. Quite like that. Just having this machine coming out of the wall like this. This looks nice to me. Doesn't seem quite right.
I'll get there eventually. Huh? And this is like another room that's connected to this one somehow, sort of? Kinda, maybe? And this is just like a dark room with your machine in it.
This is 3 high maze space going on in here.
Pretty much.
Doesn't really have to be anything. Yeah, the grey wall looks nice. Or cyan, technically. It's not cyan, it's grey. Why is it called cyan?
Weird Minecraft things. Yeah.
Step. Concrete. This could look nice once it's whacked with the debug stick a couple of times. So the iron bars are connected properly, but it doesn't work on this side anyway. Yeah, let's just make it black then. Like so. That's, that's good enough. Hmm.
The airlock is good. Oh, yeah, and the roof needs to be spookified.
Spookified. Spookificated. It's a ceiling. Not sure what this little cubby hole is. It's a little cubby hole.
Some place for a chest, you know. Or actually, it could be accessed from below. Since there's not a lot of accesses.
Slime blocks. Okay.
Is that all the things?
I think that might be all the things.
Well, almost. I mean, I guess that could be left open. Yeah, fine, honestly.
This is gaming indeed. Very gaming.
Top gaming. Oops. Guess it's a look. Sure.
Okay. It's filled.
Actually, we could.
There's a little nook that looks a bit strange, but it's fine. And we're outside of the box. Yeah, we've got rooms, we've got ventilation shafts. We've got water. Do we actually get out from the top floor once we're up here? Get in with the water. Or we can get out via this way. Okay, that's fine. And this goes down, and we have a much wider corridor down here with drop creeper rooms or something. And then middle spot with box.
Nasty.
Something nasty.
Cool. I think we did it. I think we made a space area.
Well, there's not a bunch of space, but there's a bunch of space.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Cool.
No night vision.
Hopefully I remember what all these blocks is supposed to be without the resource pack.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I will have the resource pack, so I can just apply it again. What does my description even say? I think it, yeah, it says something about the... We do need to get back to that.
That was fun back in the day.
On MHC. We only did 2 of them as a group, or 3, but one of them went completely pear-shaped and didn't work.
Right. Oh boy. This area. It's gorgeous without the resource pack.
We've got orange, we've got bricks. Ceiling is a mix of red and purple. And brick.
Amazing. I'm so proud of what we've done here today. Just look at it.
Oh yes, this is a fine looking area. We don't even need the resource pack, really. I don't need to replace all these placeholders, really. Looks fine how it is.
Yeah, honestly, it looks solid.
Yeah.
I'd play this area.
Alright, well. We do require a name for the area.
Ah.
Any ideas?
This is the hardest part of map making, is the
I think everybody has said that, including me.
All I can think about is slime, time, lime, crime, sublime. That's a bad rhyme because it's already a rhyme.
Fornan you. It's not quite right. There we go.
Journey to Planet X.
Sublime. Space. Station.
Yep.
It's as good a name as any.
The SSS. Yeah. Very cool.
Fornan Owu. No. No. No.
Unhappy.
Well.
Oh god.
Well.
We made an area.
We have an area. Let me just check the ping I got, but... Yes, good. 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 Tomorrow will indeed be more of this with WonderSim. Which box is that? Cyan! Tomorrow will be Cyan with WonderSim. But for now, that is all the time that I have. Thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe and until the next one, I shall see you soon. Why do people keep throwing fishing rod hooks at me nowadays? It's very rude.
It's just a cool thing to do. Thank you for having me, though. It's a good building.